Hi, this is Nick. Welcome back to my channel, Nick's Preparedness. Today I want to take a few minutes, talk to you about magazine maintenance for your carry guns. But before we get into that, I want to ask you to give my video a like, to subscribe if you haven't already, click the red bell in the corner so you get new videos as they come out, and check some of the links in the description I provide. This helps me more than you know to put together this information and bring it to you on a regular basis. So anything you can do will help. Also, please give me a comment in the comment section. Let me know you like the video. Let me know if there's something else you'd like to know about the information or something related to it. Magazines can cause a lot of the problems we face in firearms on an everyday basis, and maintaining them or replacing them is important. This actually came up for me just today. I did a quick check on my carry pistol, removed the magazine, and some of the ammunition fell out. The spring wasn't putting pressure on it. I checked back and realized I have not changed my magazine springs in a long time, and there'd also gotten some dust in there that slowed it down. Those are some things that'll really mess you up. I could have fired the round in the chamber and the slide not pick up the next one in the magazine, pretty much making my pistol a single shot. That's not good if you need a follow-up shot in any circumstances, so make sure you take care of this. I'm going to show you a few things today, some basic magazine maintenance. While all magazines aren't made exactly the same way, most of them will work similar. You'll remove the base plate one way or another, remove the spring and the follower, clean it out, replace the spring, insert it back, and slide the base plate back on your magazine. This pretty well services the magazine and makes sure your pistol or rifle runs very efficiently and with no snags. I'm going to show you on this Glock platform, but a lot of the other ones are pretty close. It won't take much to figure it out, and you can look on YouTube and find just about all the information on servicing your particular brand magazine. The first thing we do is take this tool that's supplied by Glock. It's nothing fancy, it's just a pin punch. If you'll look at the bottom of the magazine, you can see on the factory Glock magazine, there's a little button right there. You take that, push it in, and you'll hear it click. This is a little tricky, and they make a tool that makes it a lot simpler. I'll put a link to it in the description for the video, but for this, you have to put your thumb against the front and pull, and then what you'll find is this base plate will slide off. There's spring tension under here, so you want to make sure your thumb's over this as it goes. It'll pop off. You'll lay it down. There's a small spacer that goes in there. Then the magazine spring and follower. Once you get this open, you can use a toothbrush or something else soft to go in there, brush out, make sure there's no debris in there. I noticed that this one had some dust in it, and that's most likely what was causing my follower to hang up. That, and it's probably time to replace the springs. If you're not sure, it's a good idea just to replace them annually. They're not very expensive for most guns, and it's cheap insurance to make sure your magazines don't fail you. When you're going back, you reconnect the spring to the follower. Insert the spring and follower. Insert the plate. And then you'll slide on the bottom plate until it latches. Then you can function test. Fire several rounds through the magazine. You can also insert it in the gun, rack the slide back very quick, and if it locks the slide back, you probably got pretty good tension. That's one of the most common issues that can stop a firearm, especially a semi-automatic pistol or rifle. So always make sure you look at your magazines, change the springs in them on a regular basis, and keep the dust out of them even more often. If some of the information in this video was helpful and you learned something, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. It really does help. I'll also post a link to a blog post in the comments that you can go to and look at some of the mistakes first-time gun buyers make. Buying cheap aftermarket magazines and not maintaining them are one of the big faults that people have, so take a look at that and check out the other ones and see if there's something in your everyday carry you might want to improve. And as always, get better and stay ready.